Konnichiwa and Ohio. It has been one hell of a week. And one hell of a weekend. I had to say, first off, out of the blue, thank you so much for the birthday greetings from my friends, fans, and family. I do appreciate the fact that you took your whatever sweet time you had and attention just to drop me a line and say thank you and happy birthday. Words cannot describe how crazy this weekend has been. And even if it were, well, some good came out of it. You have already seen what I have been given by mainly the RCO. I have been given Major Mayhem and Cherry Tree High Comedy Club by Sheena. Even though I didn't say it on the video, I am saying it now. Those two were by Sheena. Thank you. I was given Reflex and Gigantic Army and Need for Speed Underground. I think there was something else. If there was, I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure these games were sent to me by Ryu, and I have to say thank you. From Big, I was sent Dead Hungry Diner, Sanctum, The Journey of a Roach, and something else I was sent. And that something else that I was sent was, what was it? Tiny Brains. Oh, this game. I will most likely be playing it and showing you a little bit of it sometime this week. And I have to say again, thank you, Big, you crazy motherfucker. Anyway, love you, man, love you. You're crazy, but I love you. Anyway, I mean, you guys, I'd say, besides the games I bought for myself, that's crazy. It's beautiful. It's crazy, but it's beautiful. And to that effect, I also have to say that I will be enjoying these games a lot, and I do mean a lot. I don't have much in ways of casual games are concerned. All the games I've ever played were for LP only, but they were never for casual only. So I do have some games that are casual only. So I hope most of you out there have been enjoying the whole week of my 5 LPs. On the side, I should tell you that 2 of them will be beaten. I'm on the verge of beating both of them, or actually, by the time that I have said this little update, as it were, you'll most likely see it because, as you know, I upload twice a day. Around midnight is the first, and around during the day is the second. So therefore, 2. Following this special 5 for 5 LP, of course, on the weekends I'll still be doing Final Fantasy 7 and the other games. I'll most likely be doing Cherry Tree High on the weekends. I'll have parts for them for the weekend, so therefore Yeah, that game. I'm just gonna say this. It's like a roast of some sorts. In-game references and bad jokes aside, and I can possibly make as many jokes about random co-op as I damn well feel like it. Anyway. It's all fun, don't worry. I will not be saying anything terrible or downgrading to any of you guys. Y'all know me. I may be crazy and all that, but I ain't stupid. So of course this week I'll be doing new parts and uploading. Now, and also I'll be doing new parts for the games I'm still working on, and more than likely, at the same time, I'll be uploading parts to whatever I have done, or I'll be having parts up. Because not all the games that I'm doing are completed. Actually, though, I'll say this: 3 games are in the running now. 2 games are out, but 3 are still in the running. I won't tell what they are, but I will tell you that following those 2 that I finish, I will most likely be working on June, July's Let's Play. And for one of the LPs I've finished, I will be starting a brand new one. One from the Nintendo Entertainment System days. I will be doing The Legend of Charizard. That is right, my friends. I will be doing The Legend of the Magic of Charizard, and you will like it as much as you will watch it. So the watchings of the jumpings of Poke87 will be displayed upon Virtual Oncast, which is the YouTube. So therefore, I will be playing the Magic of Charizard. Yeah. Also on hand, I would hate to actually do this or say this, but added to the future listing of LPs I plan to do in the future will most likely be Earthbound and Earthbound 2. Now, if you're wondering about Earthbound and Earthbound 2, it is really Mother 2 and Mother 3. Because, of course, Mother 1 is really called Earthbound 0. Over here it's called Earthbound 0. I don't plan to do Earthbound 0 because Big Fatty Plus has already done Earthbound 0, so if you want to see Earthbound being done in possibly the strangest way possible, go check out Big Fatty Plus' channel over on the UBTubies, because he's crazy enough to do Earthbound. And I have been influenced so much by looking at Let's Plays of Earthbound. I've only seen two versions of Earthbound. I shouldn't say 2 versions, but I've already seen 2 Let's Plays of Earthbound already, and it's the Super Nintendo version. So mind you, yeah, once everything has probably been blown over after vacation, I will most likely work on possibly Rayman Legends. Rayman Legends is most likely a given. Earthbound or Mother 2, and Earthbound 2 or Mother 3 on the Game Boy Advance. I played it before, so I played it before I was a Let's Player, so I kind of understand what the game's about. Another thing I plan to do after break, after doing all the Kamikame games, is Torchlight. Torchlight, of course, you've seen me do beforehand because they were both seen in past episodes of the Tenkaichi Files. So therefore, Torchlight is definitely going to be on my to-do list when after vacation. So I'm not sure if anybody approves of this, but then again, when the hell did I need approval? I'm starting to think I actually like doing certain LPs on certain days, which is like pretty good because it gives me a chance to post whatever I've worked on in the past ahead of time and, you know, get that out the way and all that. So, excuse me. Once again, I have to thank each and every one of you for your birthday greetings on Facebook and on my channel. I duly appreciate it. And of course, I will be continuing the madness. Hopefully everybody has been enjoying Pac-Man, Saturday Morning RPG, Crystalis, Lord of the Rings, and gosh, what was that other game? Oh, right here. The other game that I got, what it was, Ys Origins. I hope you've enjoyed all. Yeah, it's been so long since I actually played a game like that. Oh boy, it's been so long. Anyway, I hope you've been enjoying Pac-Man: The Ghostly Adventures, Ys Origins, Saturday Morning RPG, Crystalis, and Lego Lord of the Rings. I am definitely going to be working on more of those during my own time. I just thought I'd give a little thank you for everybody who has basically given me some birthday wishes. So, all these games that you're possibly going to see and you've heard of, they will most likely be played when I come back from vacation. I mean, the ones I'm still working on from now to, say, July. So I'm taking my break in July. I'm back in August. Mind you, this is going to be a 2-week break, then I'll be back in August. I'll just be working on stuff till then. I just won't be back doing Let's Plays in August. I'll just be back. I'll just be working on some stuff in the meantime. But yeah, and even if I do work, and even if I do upload some stuff, it'll probably be stuff that I've already finished during my break. So there's that too. But in any case, I'm 35 years old. It's a milestone for me, and that means I am 5 years in the Let's Play universe. So there's that. I have, if I wore sash right now, I'd have a big number 5 on my sash. Like 5 years, Mark of Honor. And there goes my watch, which is 1:30 now. I don't really give a shit. I should also add that Evil Land will more likely be on my list to Let's Play. I would just have to figure out which keys will start and stop my recording. More than likely, I'll probably have to change a few buttons here and there. And like I said, I think I'm going to do that from now on when I do multiple Let's Plays. I mean, when I'm done with multiple Let's Plays, more than likely I'll just have something to do in the meantime. For everything else, though, I will be enjoying these games wholeheartedly. And as you can see, my team is winning. My team is the Angels, by the way. They're playing the Mets right now, even though it's on a replay still. Whoop, go team. Anyway. I hope you're happy with the result here, because I'm not going to do them again. Because in the end, Ronda Raw forgot how to fight. Anyway, I've been playing too much Gundam, and also I've been playing, shoot, where is it? It was right here, and now I don't know where it is. But the game I have been playing during this whole entire time is Dragon Ball Z Budokai HD Collection, which is basically Budokai 1 and Budokai 3 on one disc. Why it doesn't have Budokai 2 was just, I don't know, it doesn't make sense, but I ain't mad. Another thing I got while on my birthday was something I'll more than likely be watching this week, or possibly, yeah, I'll say this week, because you never know what's happening this week. It's The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug, and since I am an author, it's always good to have a little inspiration to write. But aside from that, that's all I plan to basically watch, and more likely I'll do a review on it. As well as I'll have a review of Sherman and Peabody, which was the last movie I did before I actually did my 5 for 500 sub project. So expect to see that sometime in the not so near future. However, wow, I'm 35 years old. I'm a 5th year up here, so hey, welcome to the 5th season of URG. Lots of games, far as the eye can see. And as I'm looking at them on my screen, you can bet your ass they're probably going to end up on my channel in the not so far future. So with that, my good people, thank you so very much for all support that you've given me over the years, and more than likely you'll see more videos on this very channel. And with that, I will end this video by saying the 2 words that you're going to hear a whole lot more of coming out of me for as long as it takes. So, once again, and always, the Tenkaichi has spoken. And I thank you. And I am out. Until next time we meet, Tenkai Uso!